Hey, what's up, guys? It's Marsman here, and I have a rant for you today. Another one. I know I rant a lot. There's a lot of emotions in me, and I like to kind of let them out every once in a while and talk about something, whether it's controversial or something that's bothering me or whatever. Anyways, today I want to talk about cyberpower. Yes, you, cyberpower. Um, so I bought this PC. It was kind of a half custom build, half what they recommended. It was a CyberPower Black Pearl. It cost me quite a bit of money, and it was more of a Christmas present kind of thing, after birthday Christmas present kind of gift, and it was like, well, I'm going to use this before Christmas. I'm going to, use it for videos and YouTube and stuff like that, and of course, if ever I have a work done or whatever. But that's not the point. The point is, I ordered this computer October 27th. They billed me October 29th, so it took 2 days for them to build whatever the money. And I'm not going to go into a detail, but I could have bought half a dozen Xboxes for the price of this. So, anyways, they start the building process October 29th and on, right? So it took about a good week to 10 days for them to build it, and then they shipped it out. So basically, I got it shipped to me anywhere from 14 to 20 days from the order, which is completely fine, which is exactly what I expect from a company that's building you a computer from scratch. It's not like you go in the store at Walmart or something, just buy a PC and you bring it home, from the box. They're building it from scratch, and they have to order parts so they don't have it or whatever. So I completely understood that, right? I got the computer, I plugged it in, it didn't work. Did different things, got it to work. I know you guys have heard about this already, so I won't go into details, but it worked, and then when I tried turning it on again, it didn't work, and whatever. Basically, the end thing was it doesn't work. So I had called technical support, and they said, oh, remove the RAM, try one stick at a time and see if the RAM might be faulty, because the RAM will do what this was doing. Was it was shutting down right away. It didn't give it the chance to restart or anything. So I did that, and it seemed to fix things, but sure enough, it actually didn't fix things at all. So after a couple days of me having it and trying to fix it, different things, Chica's dad is in computers, and he knows stuff, and he's never seen what happened to this computer, so we didn't know how to fix it. So then I had to go with, the painful thing was, all right, well, I just got this computer, it's been 2 days, but it's not working, so I have to bring it back to CyberPower. It was 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks to get it, so I figured, all right, well, it'll be 2 to 3 weeks for this repair time. Yeah, sure enough, I call and get the kind of UPS stickers and stuff like that, and then I send it back. So about 10 days later, they send me an email to say they've received it. And at this point, I'm not happy, right? You would think a company like this, they messed up. If you go to Walmart and let's say you buy like an MP3 player that's been sitting on the shelf for 6 months or something like that, you never know, but you buy it and it doesn't work. You go back to Walmart and they take another one, they give you the new one, and they exchange it like that. And I understand some companies, they can't do that, and they may not have stock or whatever, but you don't end up waiting too long. So I was expecting with this company, whereas you're working with a third party like UPS to ship it, they should pay for express shipping because they messed up. It's their problem. They screwed the pooch on this one completely. So I was expecting an express shipping, but they didn't do that. What they said was, when we get your computer, that'll be express, right? It'll be fixed right away. So I was like, okay, good. Like maybe the shipping's going to take 10 days here, 10 days back, but it'll be fixed within a day. Well, sure enough, that did not happen. It was fixed within about 10 to 12 days, and then they don't. I messaged them, I emailed them for an update, and I was like, CyberPower, what's going on? Like, it's been a while. Am I going to get this before Christmas? That's my main concern, right? Like, to open a gift on Christmas that you're like so happy with, and to have this thing, I know all of you guys have something they wish they could get. Some of you guys it's PVRs, some of you guys it may be a new hockey stick, or football helmet, or a train set you've always wanted, or little things like that, whatever. So this was the one for me. I think it was the big one. It was new PC or dog, and I think the new PC was the thing that was going to occupy most of my time, and I was looking forward to it. Even though I was getting it before Christmas, it was kind of a Christmas present. So anyways, sure enough, CyberPower contacted me. They said, we're testing out the RAM right now. Try back in a couple days. So at this point, it's been like 10 days since they've received the thing, and I know for a fact that's not Express, right? Like they don't care. You're just another computer to them, another number, and they're not making any effort to send it out or do anything quicker than the other person that just ordered the computer yesterday. So sure enough, we end up calling a couple days after, and this is where it gets interesting. It'll be sent in 24 hours. Oh, okay, 24 hours. That's great. This was the 17th, I think, or the 18th. So that means 24 hours, right? It'll be here before Christmas. Give it a week. Sure enough, not at all what's happening. It'll be here January 2nd. So as I'm talking to you right now, it is the 19th. I'm getting it January 2nd. That's 2 weeks, and it's been shipped. So all that Christmas stuff and everything, UPS, whatever, 2 weeks that I have to wait to get this. I think that's ridiculous. I think CyberPower, your customer service is terrible. I had a problem with you from the start. If it would have been a year later and I need repairs, I understand it's going to take a month. I understand it's going to take time. But this is unacceptable. I just bought a new computer. I got it. It didn't work. You got to pay Express to get it there. You got to fix that and pay Express to get it back here. I don't care if it's costing you $300. You guys messed up. You guys had a product that wasn't finished. It passed quality control, but I don't understand how it got to me and did not work like that. So I'm telling you guys, if you're thinking about getting a new PC, don't get it from CyberPower. Sure, they may make great PCs that work really well for a really, really decent price, but their customer service is terrible. If you have any problems with it, they don't really care. The fun thing about this was actually they closed at 8 o'clock their time on the phone. So I called them. It was about 6:40 their time, California time. And I was on the phone, and this was 10:40 for me because it's 4 hours difference. And I was on the phone, and I was on hold, and I wanted to talk to them. I wanted this thing Express. I wanted to make sure I would get it. Sure enough, I'm on the phone for an hour and 20 minutes. They hang up. They say our business hours are closed. Try your call again tomorrow. So that's just the type of company they are. I feel they put me on hold, and nobody really was working, and that's what they did, because they said I was number 2 in the queue of people that are getting served. And it's just the type of customer service you don't want to deal with, and you don't want to go to a company that treats people like that and don't really own up to kind of the mistakes they've done. So if you're thinking of ordering a computer, go for something else. Don't do it off CyberPower. It's not worth the hassle if it doesn't work. If it works fine, sure, that's great, but I don't feel you want to take the risk. I think you want to go with somebody or a company more reliable that will not kind of treat you like just another number. So that's kind of my rant, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It sucks I won't have my PC for Christmas, and that's kind of the reason why I'm doing a lot of Minecraft and other things like that. I'm able to do that very easily with the computer I'm on, and stuff like Black Ops or whatever is a lot more difficult. So be patient. The computer will come I know it's going to be easier for you guys to be patient than for me right now. I'm furious. I know I'm not really showing it, but I'm really hurt by the fact that, you know, this isn't coming for Christmas, and kind of the way this has been handled. I feel it's completely wrong. They shouldn't do that to a customer. So but yeah, guys, I hope you guys have, you know, happy holidays and Merry Christmas and everything. And this was probably the last vlog I'll do. We'll see. But right now I gotta get my mind off things. So CyberPower, you guys screwed up. I hope in the future you fix your mistakes in a better way than this. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.